Stipe Miocic versus Cain Velasquez. Stipe Miocic is the current UFC heavyweight champion, and he did that by knocking out Fabricio Verdum. He also defended his title by beating Alistair Overeem. So he is the champion, and he won 4 fights in a row, beating Mark Hunt and Andre Arlovski as well. And he fought 3 times in 2016, while Cain Velasquez fought at UFC 200, and he fought an amazing fight versus Travis Browne. He put on a really intense pace, and that's what he does, Cain Velasquez. If you make a mistake, Cain Velasquez will get on you, whether it's in the clinch or by taking you down and unleashing vicious ground and pound, or by just striking. Cain Velasquez is good in all areas, and he can push a 5-round pace. So can Stipe Miocic, and we saw that in the Mark Hunt fight. We saw him dish out a tremendous beating, and we saw the repercussions on Mark's face in that 5th round and after the fight. Now, both these fighters have lost, and that's what happens in the heavyweight division, except they haven't lost that much, and they only lost versus the best. Stipe lost a 5-rounder versus Junior Dos Santos, a man who knocked out Cain Velasquez back at UFC on Fox 1 in the initial Fox fight, and Cain avenged that. Cain came back and fought these tremendous fights versus Junior Dos Santos. Also beat Antonio Bigfoot Silva a few times, and we saw him lose versus Fabricio. We saw him get picked apart. We saw him submitted in that 3rd round. But we saw him come back, and we saw an amazing fight with Travis Browne. We saw these tremendous wheel kicks and great striking. We saw his Muay Thai on display. We saw him clinching, and we saw him overcome Travis Browne. We saw Travis Browne on the floor, and it was too little too late. He had been beaten badly, severely by the end of that 1st round. Now, in this fight, both these guys are 34 years old. Stipe Miocic is the taller man. He's got a 3-inch height advantage. But Cain Velasquez has more ways to win. If Stipe makes a mistake, Cain Velasquez can get in there and use his Muay Thai, clinch with Stipe, and he should be able to win in that. If he takes Stipe down and he's got that tremendous wrestling base, he's probably better there. But the thing is, Cain Velasquez might miss a step when fighting Stipe Miocic. Stipe Miocic has a great foot speed, and when we saw that in the Alistair Overeem fight, we saw the Reem running back. We saw him looking really confused and bewildered, and then we saw him knocked out. And although Alistair Overeem did connect and did rock the chin of Stipe Miocic, Stipe was able to persevere and win in that 1st round. And he's won many fights lately in the 1st round. 3 in a row: Andre Arlovski, Fabricio Verdum, and Alistair Overeem. And that's amazing company. He knocked them all out in that 1st round. And that's how he started off his career before he got into the UFC. He was knocking out everybody. I'm going to go with Stipe here. I say Stipe finds a way to outclass Cain Velasquez by staying away from him and not letting Cain get close to him, clinch him, and start beating him up there. Not letting Cain get into him and using his strength. I think that he'll use his finesse, Stipe, stay away, and be able to knock Cain Velasquez out.